Will the Neutop brush roller work for my Neato D7 bot vac? Need a new brush for your Neato D7? Here's a review of one I just put in today. KimTownselYouTube here. I love my Neato D7 robotic vacuum cleaner, but last Sunday it just quit working. It kept giving me this error message to clean the brush. I took the brush out, cleaned it 3 times, even cleaned the little spinner brush on the side, and still kept getting this. I called customer service and they told me that they would file a ticket on it, but in the meantime I went ahead and purchased a lower priced brush from Neutop, and because I needed to see if this worked. I can't go for 2 weeks without it working. I have no idea if the Neato D7 people are going to do anything about this problem or not. I bought this on Amazon. I don't know why it says set 5, but this is the one that exactly fits my Neato D7. I have several videos up about my Neato D7, and I will share those in the text below. Also, in the text below, I will share a link to this exact product, so that if you need to order one, you can get exactly the same kind that I did. This is the original brush that came with it. You can see that it probably needs to be replaced. But what happened was my robot just stopped working with the brush in. It just froze up. It wouldn't turn at all. There's only one way to put it in. I contacted the company and they said they were going to see about getting me a replacement. And I sent them the warranty, all the information and everything, but haven't heard back from them yet. The machine just kept telling me to clean the brush, and I did, and I didn't. It just wouldn't work. The vacuum operated without the brush in there. There's really not much point in doing that. So I'm going to see if this Neutop, which is much cheaper than the Neato brush, is going to work. So this is the Neutop. And one thing I noticed right away, this is swiveling. The old one, it's not, it's frozen. When I talked to them, I told them, when I talked to Neato, I told them that if this locked up after so many uses, there needs to be an error message to replace the brush instead of cleaning the brush, because that was very frustrating for me to keep taking it out and cleaning it when it was just locked up. Also, they could have a mechanism where after so many uses that it just freezes up, forcing you to buy another brush. So the difference is the Neutop one is curved. Still has the little plastic sweepers. I don't think the brushes are quite as thick on the Neutop as they are on the Neato. The ends look similar. As I said, there's only one way to put them in. Let's try it. Another thing that Neato could do is they have the instructions for replacing the brush roller on the bottom, which is nice, but when you're trying to assemble it, logically you're going to have it like this, so they should put the instructions the other way. So to put in a new brush, you have to take the little sweeper off, and it just pops off. And you put your fingers underneath these right in front of the wheels. You just pull up, and that pops off. Then I'm going to show you the old brush. Like I said, they only go in one way. This end hooks onto that. And then this part, it has this little ridge, and that little ridge, it only goes in that way. So you can see mine doesn't turn. The old one doesn't turn. Let's put this new one in. So again, this part just slides in like this. Looks like that fits. And then this part goes in with the long thing towards the front. And so you can see that this one's turning. So I'm thinking it's going to work. I think that old brush just locked up. I think they just lock up after a certain time, forcing you to buy a new brush. Pop this back on. It just hooks up under here, and under here, and under here. You click it into place. Take your little sweeper brush. Pop it back on there. Let's see if it works. So far, so good. We'll let it do its thing and then check back after it's finished this room. It's so cute. It ran and completed its cycle just fine. Appears that it picked up the normal amount of debris for this room. Let's check the brush. And everything appears fine. So I would say yes, the generic brushes do work just fine for the Neato D7. And it's spinning as it should. Yay. Check in the text below this video and I will provide a link on how you can get this product or one similar. Thank you for watching. If you have time before you go, watch another video and consider subscribing to my channel.